To form a limited liability company, LLC, in New Mexico, several steps must be taken. The first step is to choose a name for the LLC, which must be distinguishable from other business entity names already registered in the state. The name must end with Limited Liability Company or one of its abbreviations. The availability of the name can be checked on the New Mexico official state website. If the preferred name is already taken, a DBA, doing business as, registration can be filed, allowing the LLC to do business under a different name. The next step is to appoint a registered agent, who will handle government tax and legal correspondence on behalf of the LLC. While it is possible to act as one's own registered agent, this is not recommended due to the complexity of legal documents and requirements. Most people use a registered agent service to handle these tasks. After appointing a registered agent, the next step is to file the articles of organization, which include basic information about the LLC, such as its name, address, and purpose. The articles of organization can be found on the New Mexico official website, and a state filing fee of $50 must be paid. Following the filing of the articles of organization, an operating agreement should be created, which is a contract that outlines how the business will be run, including the distribution of profits and the authority to bind the LLC to legal contracts. The next step is to obtain any necessary permits and licenses for the LLC, which will depend on the specific industry and activities of the business. Research can be done online to determine the required permits and licenses. Once these have been obtained, the LLC must comply with tax requirements, including filing annual reports and keeping accurate records. It is also recommended to keep all business transactions separate from personal transactions by using a business bank account. If the LLC plans to hire employees or file certain tax forms, an employer identification number, EIN, will be required. This can be applied for on the IRS website. To simplify the process and ensure everything is done correctly, it is possible to use a legal service, such as a formation service, which can handle all the necessary steps. These services can provide assistance with everything from filing the articles of organization to obtaining an EIN and creating an operating agreement. They can also provide additional services, such as bookkeeping software and initial phone consultations with specialists.